Sell it too.
You hungry? Good Hello, welcome to the vlog. Today is Saturday. This morning we went to the farmer's market. We were gonna get coffee, but somehow it turned into going to a bakery and buying everything. But it was delicious. But I got this big old beautiful bag of beans. And I've never tried this kind of bean, I don't think. Cranberry? Bean? We're gonna find out. Some beautiful little shiitakes, a couple trumpet mushrooms, and then finally a big old bag of tomatillos. And apparently a lip gloss. Put that away later. But it's now like 4 o'clock, where has the day gone? It's now 5 o'clock and today has just been really gray. It's been cool, it's been overcast. It just feels very beginning of fall to me. Like, you know when you get the first cool day after a very, very, very hot summer and you just want to put Gilmore Girls on and play Stardew Valley or go outside in the leaves, however you live your fall. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna make a couple things with everything that we got, some little fall things. But first, I really want to clean the house because it's just, everything is everywhere in a way that makes me feel very discombobulated. And then I brought up a bunch of my fall decorations that I thought that I could put out because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do this later. Part of me is like, do I want to put stuff out? Because it's just giving me a task in the future to have to like take down. But I also feel like I'm gonna put out like 3 things. That's not that serious. And the house isn't necessarily dirty. I am gonna give the floors a good clean, but the bathroom's clean, but there's just stuff everywhere. Like, why? Who are you? What happened here? Who has been living in my home? Me, it was me. I have my lavender that I got from a lavender farm recently, if you watched the video. And what I'm gonna do is take all the petals off and put them in these little satchels and then put them in my drawers, and then it'll make all my clothes smell like lavender. I thought would be cute, but there's a bunch, there's 20 bags in here. I'm not gonna use all of these. So I was trying to think of something that I could do with these. And I kind of think I'm gonna make simmering spice bags in these for the future, like little fall ones. Wow, so clean. Okay, everything is clean, feeling fresh, so I'm gonna work on these little satchels now. Also, this did make the house smell delicious, which was very satisfying while I was cleaning, but I have all my little apples, and I threw some lemon peel from the lemon that I put on the apples in here as well. And then I was trying to decide what spices I'm gonna put in as well. I think I'm gonna throw in cinnamon sticks. I also have had these cardamom pods for a while, so I think these would be good. Similarly, these star anise, I don't use these terribly often, so I think I'd rather just use them and smell them. Orange peel, look at how full that baby is. I've got lavender in my drawers. And then with the rest of these, I'm just gonna put them in a mason jar. Perfect. And I think they should be able to just live like this for basically up to 6 months before they start losing potency. So I figure now I have a bunch of fall smells all ready to go for the whole season. And then the final thing that I'm gonna do tonight, productivity wise anyways, is I prepped these beans. I wanna cook them in the slow cooker. They need to cook for like 10 hours on low is what I'm gonna do. So my plan is right before I go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna put some water in there and then put them on low. And then when I wake up 10 hours later, they'll be ready. Do a little face mask. I specifically bought sheet masks because I've been too tired to do a regular face mask. Like, it sounds silly, but literally I get tired, like actually fatigued. If I have to wash my face and then put a face mask on, wait 5 minutes and rinse it off, I'm done. Yeah, that word was a mix of dead and done. That's what's happening to me. So these, slap on, slap off, that I can do. I'm gonna enjoy the aroma of lemon and apple and cinnamon floating through my house and just vibe. Good morning. I'm looking fresh and fly. So I'm very inspired by this fall theme that I've given myself because it was kind of cold. You get one day of clouds and she goes crazy. What's your secret? How do you do it?
Love. You know the recipe?
Oh, yeah, wow. So beautiful.
Thank you. Me or the pancake?
Hi, we're back on my couch. All I do is eat. I did go on a walk and then I stopped by Whole Foods Hot Bar on the way home because it is the only place where I can get a samosa, mac and cheese, and a tamale all in the same go. And mashed potatoes. Also, the Whole Foods mashed potatoes and mac and cheese have like a cafeteria food feel to them that I'm into. Like, I don't want just continental breakfast. I want continental lunch. I want continental dinner. If I had Nepo baby money, this is what I would do. Okay, it feels like a good time to pick up a project that I quit doing because it was hot. I have been making a little blanket. I'm not saying it's the finest work in the world, but it's made with love and care. I know how to knit. I know how to crochet. I didn't feel like doing either one of those. I'm too much of a perfectionist. It bothers me. It creates issues within my soul and being, and I end up just restarting the project 1,000 times. So what I've been doing instead, I think it's called finger knitting. Obviously, I would look this up on the internet if you want like an actual tutorial, but it's literally as simple as you just take yarn and you pull it through other yarn and you just continue this all the way across. And all you have to do is make sure that you always have the same number of little holes once you get to the opposite side. So it's really simple. It's a very mindless activity and it really doesn't take that long. It was just like so warm when I started this because it was kind of at the beginning of my pregnancy and there was some sick part of my brain that was like, I'll make a baby blanket. And I didn't know what I was having also, so I just bought colors that I liked. But I'm also like, whatever. Like, if you're gonna actually be gender neutral, make every color gender neutral. Don't just pick neutral colors. Anyways, I'm gonna go make this blanket for my little gay rainbow baby. Bye. Okay, these gotta go. I'm gonna eat all of them. Keep eating all the pumpkin.
I don't know why.